Hello, Beto family. This is going to be your last of your weekly videos because I know you guys are getting ready to close at the beginning of next week. Today's Saturday, by the way. I hope one day Aspen will be able to look at this video and see what his first home that you guys own happen to look like. It's obviously his first home. That's where you guys live on base now. As we walk into the home, there's some contractors just to give you guys a heads up, so they're not quite 100% done with the home. You walk in, you've got your Frmal Dining Room to the right, which I know you guys said you were going to use for a studio. The light switch to control the light will actually be on the right side. I don't know why I expected it to be on the left, but that's where it is. And you've got electrical outlets which wrap around the entire room. You've got a cable outlet back here on this side of the wall over there. You've got your vinyl flooring located in the kitchen and the foyer, and your carpet and everywhere except for your wet areas. As you walk down the hallway, you've got your coat closet here in the hallway, which could also fit a vacuum cleaner and maybe a broom and dustpan, mop, all that fun stuff. One quick thing to go over with you guys. We went over it through your walkthrough, but I like to make sure you know anyway. You've got a carbon monoxide detector in front of every room, whether it happens to be this hallway here in front of your master or this hallway over here in front of these two rooms, as well as smoke detectors in every bedroom as well, and they're all wired together, so if one of them goes off, they all go off. Very, very beneficial in that regard. And here's your smoke detector here in the master. The one downside is when one of the batteries die and it starts chirping at you, they all chirp at you. As you look here, every bedroom is braced and wired with the ceiling fan, even if you don't have a ceiling fan in all of them. I believe the master is the only one you guys put a ceiling fan in, outside of the living room, which comes at one standard. Your cable outlet in this room, in your master, is located right here on this wall when you first come into the right. It's pretty much centered on the wall. You've got a power outlet every 6 feet. When you walk into the master bathroom, you've got a towel rack located here. Your double vanity sink and another towel rack located there. One big thing a lot of people do after they move in, one piece of advice I always like to give, is it's real inexpensive and easy to replace these big sheet mirrors with frame mirrors, and it looks so much better. It's a nice little custom change you can do to your home. To replace this real easy, you just lift up on the mirror, and these top clips are actually spring loaded, so if you pick it up, they'll come right up with it, and then you just pull the mirror towards you to get off of these clips located here. There's two of them. Come out. The clips are actually held in by screws, so you have to pull the screws in and patch the holes, but then you can hang two independent mirrors, which makes the home look a lot more custom underneath each one of the light sets. And they're like 20-30 bucks at Sam's, Walmart, that kind of fun stuff. They're not really expensive, and they can give you a more custom feel in the home. Toilet's located over here on either side of the sink. It's got a exterior vent, which is your steam vent for when you take a shower if you get steam buildup. And your light. Mr. Henry puts a vent in each one of the closets as well as a light switch, because obviously you can get steam from the shower, which will cause issues to your clothes after a while if they just hang here in the closet and keep collecting steam. The light switch to control each one of the lights is actually right inside the closet. I just showed you on that one, but same place, just opposite over there. It's right here in this one. This is your living room here with your plant ledges. First switch will control the light itself on the ceiling fan. Second switch will control the fan. When you come over here, your first switch will control your dome light right outside the door. And I'm not going to go outside, guys, because I don't want to track any dirt back in the house since it's been cleaned. Second switch here will actually control the floodlights outside. Thermostat controls right there on the entrance to the hallway going over this way. And this switch here controls only the light on the ceiling fan, not the fan itself. Got a switch located right here for the light in the hallway. And this is your carbon monoxide detector in front of these two bedrooms here. You've got a linen closet located right outside of the back bathroom. It's got 4 racks plus the floor. Got the bathroom itself. Once again, real easy to replace this mirror and put a frame mirror in, makes it look a lot nicer. Second one is the vent for the steam in the bathroom. Like I told you guys before in previous videos, and I believe it showed it, I might have missed it by a day or so, but we use a green board above all the showers and bathtubs. You'll have the same thing in your master bathroom, where there's a green drywall. It's called green board. That's what's called green. It's literally green colored that wraps around the above section. It's a moisture-resistant, mold-resistant drywall we use to help with the longevity of your home, keep your cost of maintenance down. You don't have to worry about replacing the paint nearly as often. You don't have to worry about mold buildup or anything like that above the showers as well. As you walk into this back bedroom, like I told you, every bedroom is braced and wired for ceiling fan. The first switch would be for the light itself. Second one would be the wires that are already up there for the ceiling fan. They've got the twist nuts on them, so they're actually closed off, so you don't have to worry about flipping the switch or aspen hitting it and messing up anything. The cable outlet in this back bedroom is located right here. You've got an electrical outlet next to it. You've got a 3-foot by 5-foot window on the back wall. And you've got a closet located right here. As we walk back in the hallway, you've got your middle bedroom here with your cable outlet located right there. Light switch and controls for potential future ceiling fans located right there. This is your closet in the bedroom here. And this one as well has a 3-foot by 5-foot window overlooking the side of the home. As we walk out of it, you can see your vent cover here for your air conditioning unit. Your air conditioning unit is actually, this unit itself is located inside the laundry room, but your vent's located right here for it to replace. Replace that about every once a month or so. When you first get moved in, like Robert said, you're going to replace it a couple times the first couple of months, because you're still going to be pulling a lot of dirt and dust when you guys come in and out of the home, dust off boxes. There's still a little bit of construction dust in the air, which is pretty standard when it comes to new home construction. Light controls for the kitchen right there for the fluorescent light above the island, and the light switch for the eating area, which is right here. That's the second switch here is for. The first switch is for the light above the island as well, so you've got 2 switches for that control. Got the refrigerator you guys picked out here. When you first come into the kitchen from the front door, you've got your granite countertops which wrap all the way around the kitchen, including the island. You've got your pantry located right here. You've got a light located above the sink, which is controlled over here. It should be the second switch over here, because your first switch would be a pre-wire switch for your garbage disposal. We don't put one in subdivisions that have septic tanks, but every subdivision we pre-wire for one. There's a electrical outlet at the bottom underneath the sink down here, which is right there. That's what that switch controls. We recommend you wait till your first year is up on your warranty before you actually do install your garbage disposal, or avoid the warranty on your septic tank. After that, you're more than welcome to put one on. I know Robert, the superintendent who lives in the subdivision you guys did your walkthrough with, he said that he put one on his home, hasn't had any problems with it at all. Make sure that you do put one on. Make sure it's a septic system specific one. It has the extra teeth and gears to grind up your food for your septic tank if you choose to do one. This is your washer hookups for your washing machine. Red's obviously hot, blue's obviously cold. Your plug-in for your washing machine, then your plug-in for your dryer and your exterior vent. And your rack above where your washer and dryer would be. And this is exactly where your air conditioning unit will be located at. Like we went over in your walkthrough, you want to make sure you pour cleaner down here. Once a month when you change your filter out, pull the top off. Pour about a cup of bleach down. It'll keep your line clear of algae buildup for your drip pan. This is your garage access here. This is your switch, over here for your garage door opener, and your light switches here. How's it going? So we work our way in. That's pretty much it. I can't remember if I went over the textures on the wall and the ceiling, but I'll go over it with you now anyway, just in case. On the wall we use an orange peel texture. Looks just like an orange skin, that's why it's called orange peel. On the ceiling we use a knockdown or Spanish lace, depending on who you're asking. If you ask an interior decorator, they're going to call it Spanish lace. Contractors will call it knockdown. But if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to call me at any time. Hope you guys have a great weekend.